Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play XCOM 2, Long War 2. And today we're doing a mission that I'm not really looking forward to. I think is going to be exceptionally difficult. We today have to rescue, we have to capture or kill a VIP over here. With killing, being successful, technically, but capturing being better. I think it'll give us an extra scientist or engineer or something. I don't remember the mission profile, but something like that. The problem is, this is a timed mission, and while most time missions are like, you have 13 turns to do the hack, and then, call the Sky Ranger afterwards and get out, but as soon as the hack is complete, the timer is done. This is not the case. Here, we have to reach the evac point for that timer. It's a hard timer. Anyone who has not reached the evac point by the time this timer expires will be captured and lost. Very, very, very bad. And the problem is, there is a massive, massive, massive distance for us to cover in that amount of time. This is a normal infiltration mission, not a vulnerable one, so there's going to be a lot of opposition. A balanced amount of opposition. Opposition we could handle, except for the timer, which I'm very, 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 very concerned with. Conservatively, it's going to take us probably at least 2 turns to deal with the VIP. And honestly, a capture could eat like 3 turns of someone, because you got to move next to them, you got to knock them out, you got to pick them up, you got to carry them out here. And I'm willing to bet you can't make it from here to here in a single double move, unless you have someone with a really high movement rate. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm honestly very concerned. Now, I think part of what's going to make this mission a little bit harder is that we've got a team of 6 over here. And I think that was restricted based on the infiltration time. Maybe if I had intel to spare, I could have burned it on boosting the infiltration and bringing a bigger squad. Because, of course, the speed at which we can clear a zone is going to be limited to our squad size. So we've got a couple of possibilities for our pathing. First of all, we could go straight up through the middle. It is the most direct path, right? I'm worried about doing that we might engage too many groups at once. And so what I'm considering is, if we were to take the long way around, skirting the edge of the map, it will require more movement, but if we can avoid 1 or 2 packs of enemies along the way, then that would be a huge time save. Even avoiding 1 pack of enemies probably means saving 2 or 3 turns worth of combat, which is really, really significant. So that's what I'm thinking. Now, we could go to the south here, and enter the building through, I don't know, windows or something. There could be a door over here. I'm not sure. That's a possibility. We could skirt around that way. But then, we'd still have to go through all this building in here. And ultimately, we have to get to the top side of the map to get to the exit point. And we have to confirm that this area is clear so we can sort of run through it. So what I'm actually thinking is that we skirt around the right side of the map this way. Oops. Drop the zoom here. Skirt around this way to wherever the edge of the map is, over there. Have no idea what's going on over here. But skirt around here, skirt around the back edge, keep this clear, and there's a bit of a blink. It's hard to tell. It's a little more visible from the other side. It looks to me, just doing a little shadow peering, I can see, not here, but when it's over here, I can see just the outline of a door revealed here. So I think we can get in and out over there and take out the person. If we run out of time, we can just take a shot at him from the doorway here, and hopefully kill him in one action. It might take a couple of shots to kill him, but that might not spend too much time. Or if we do have more time, someone can run in, knock him out, and then run back out while we've got this secured. That sounds like a great plan to me. I'm not sure what the execution of it is going to be like. We will see. So, tech comp-wise, we have, what is this? This is I think this is an assault, yeah, so we've got the ability to hail bullets, suppress, which also alleviates, Overwatch status, which is quite nice. We've got, this is a ranger, I think, right, with the double-barreled shotgun. We do have 1 grenadier here, so lots of frag grenades. Not a rocket launcher, not the same area and range, but still pretty damn good. We've got 1 specialist, and we have remote hacking. I don't know if that's going to come up in this mission, as well as the medical protocol. We've got a running gunner. I think are these called the gunners? No, I don't remember what class this is, and I don't think it tells us if we mouse over here. No, but whatever it is, we've got the guy with the running gun ability as well as the stun stick. Although no promotions over here for Jack White, so he doesn't have the guaranteed incapacitate with the stun. He's probably the most expendable of the group. We've got Zyker over here, Zykser, who is our officer. I think she's a second lieutenant. She might have gotten first lieutenant rank, actually. We've got quite a few promotions over here. We've got Commissar, shoot mind control people. Yeah. The leadership bonus, which is nice. Fire in the hole. Rockets are more accurate, will be quite nice. Yeah, this is a technical here, so the rocket launcher and the flamethrower, and the heavy weapons tech over there. And then we've got Ploon. Yeah. Okay, so we're back over there. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to start with one of the people close to the front. Milo doesn't actually have much in the way of movement rate. Also, I finally caught one of the tooltips that said that, like, each utility item that you bring reduces your movement rate by 1, so that's why I keep seeing the -3 on the movement. I don't know if it's worth leaving any of those behind, so as to improve movement rates. The utility items are too handy. I think it's worth doing a double move over here.
We've got a hostile squad here.
Okay, that's fine. These guys do have huge vision radius, and if they patrol towards this bad thing, I mean, they'll break our concealment, which will be kind of sucky. This guy here is in a flank position. So if this bot moves here, that'll lift our concealment on turn 1, which will suck. But, you know, I don't think we're going to do a ton of conceal-y things, because I'm convinced speed is such a huge problem for us. And, a concealed ambush will basically eat a whole turn to do the setup. Now, there's no way for me to move into cover. Actually, I can move over here. Move a little further forward, which is good. And Ploon can actually move here. Civilians don't patrol around, so this should be okay. I've never seen a civilian move other than to react to the presence of my people, so it should be okay. This is a long alien activity timer. Okay, so you're moving into this building. Through the window. Sure. It's okay here. The alien overlords are here to help. And what's over here? Oh, there's a security tower. Blocking the path over here. Can we climb the building? We can, actually. I don't know if that's going to be faster or not. Let's see. I'm going to move you to here, first of all. Get a little bit more vision over the area. Okay. That another security tower? It is. I wonder what our chance to hack might be. Let's say I move you up to... I'm actually going to move you up to here because it'll make it less likely that you get flanked and get spotted. What's Milo's hacking skill? 56. Far from great. I do have one hacking PCS. I put it on one of my specialists, but I don't think it's Milo or Milo here. Oh, you actually don't have range for the hack here? Oh, poop. Okay, double move to here. I think Milo could have actually gotten a little further if I had just double moved, because I didn't use all the movement to get here. I'm wondering if you could have made it there. We could just decide to start breaking windows. That's a possibility. I can't quite get up here, which is too bad. Can anyone... I'm trying to... Well, I guess we can get up on the roof and drop back there. There's nothing stopping us from doing that, because you don't need a ladder, although it looks like there's a little gap in the railing over there that's probably a ladder anyway, but we don't need it to cross over. So I think that's going to be the plan. I'm going to cross over on the low roof here. Really? Looks like you have enough movement. No, I guess not. Okay, and do this. There we go. There's one. And this will give us cover. This seems okay. I mean, we know that there's a bot that went in there. Let me do this. I'm going to try to look through the window, figure out where that bot is. There we go. Because, aha! Aha! Called it! There was a real possibility that moving here was going to get us spotted. Now, again, it's not the end of the world. And at some point... I'd rather not get spotted on my turn, though. If it spots me on it's fine, I guess. So I will go ahead and move here. Most likely it'll patrol around and spot us on its turn, but that's okay. And I guess if that happens, then we don't care about concealment. Maybe I could have just gone on the low ground and just rushed through that area. Honestly, that might have been just better. Okay, another broken window. It's probably the robot vandal. I could go super high ground. I don't think that benefits us as much. I'm going to do this. You know what? If it gets us spotted, so be it. Especially on our very first action. No. We got some civilians on the other side. Do I want to complete the move? Maybe I'll wait, just in case we do something that gets us spotted. I mean, I could throw someone up on the roof, just for vision, because they can still hop down pretty easily all over the place. No, let's do that, that's fine. Lothar can come there. Milo, yeah, so you can hack now, but we're not going to spend an action doing that. You would actually block the ladder if I did want to do that. Wow, that is some movement, Jack White. That is very good. I think I'm going to get you to go... We'll go here first, and then we'll get you to go to the far area. I think it would have been safe to double move, just about as safe as this, but there's a possibility. No, we're good. Okay, so yeah, you go ahead, go over there. You get an even better view of the other side of the building. What?
We're being spotted. I've got eyes on admin troops.
How did I not... What? How could I not see that guy? Hacks. So I don't think flanking matters to defend against this guy. Well, maybe. Okay, you're gonna move here because we can't get an attack on this guy, regardless. So it's gonna get a free shot at us, which is kind of annoying. So you're gonna go there, which is our final move. What the hell? I'm already worried about how... Oh, Plume had more movement and could have gone up there. I guess I should have tabbed some more. I don't expect there to be any aliens literally right back here. I'm wondering about continuing this move. Although, why take the risk? I don't suppose I can talk... No, I can't do that. So, I guess I'll just Overwatch here, just... because who knows what other kind of movement goes on. I don't know if the security bots are going to alert other guys, which are going to come in this direction. Oh, there's another security bot there, and I guess we are going to take a shot at it. Hey, good Overwatch! Well, in theory. Guys, this mission... I hope you're ready for a complete wipe, because I think that's where we're going to go. So that one's going to shoot. Oh, thank you for the miss. I don't think the other one will, because it did... It moved as part of its patrol, spotted us, then used a second move to move up to the roof for whatever reason. Alright, let's consider how to best attack these guys. First of all, out of curiosity, let's get one of the guys on the roof here with a grenade. Are they close enough to grenade both? They are! They is. So, who do I want to do it with? I don't think it really matters. And no matter what, I can get some extra people to come up here and shoot. I could just double grenade them as well. Alright, well, we'll definitely start with one, because their armor makes it very annoying and basically impossible to single shot. So, this should bring them both down to single shot range. That's pretty pathetic damage. Yeah, it's actually really disappointing, because if we'd done 2 to both, I would have felt very secure doing a second grenade. Except, can we even second grenade anymore? No, because there's no floor there anymore. Well, isn't that interesting? So, we're going to have to start by moving the specialist if we're going to put more people up, which I think we are. I'm not concerned about cover over here, because it's not relevant against these bots.
No problem, boss.
Because they don't go to cover, so they can always move around, flank, all that kind of jazz, if the cover even affects them. So, yeah, we'll take this shot. I mean, I've got the Haywire protocol, but I don't think that makes much sense. Wow, that actually would have one-shot one. But it doesn't happen very often. And I will single move you up to here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And we'll take a shot. At least, the important thing is that we never stop advancing. That is really pathetic, but go ahead. 52%. This guy's got just crap name. Alright, that's that. Now, do I want to move everyone to the roof? The question is, can I descend from over here? I don't remember if you can, like, arbitrarily drop from anywhere on the high roofs. And the answer is yes. So... 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Being on the roof gives you huge bonuses to hit. Well, I think 10% bonus to hit. But that's, you know, that's a fair amount. But there's a chance I could get spotted by something in the courtyard. Well, I suppose as long as I stay on the right-hand side, whatever would spot me over here is going to spot me when I come out anyway. So yes, let's go ahead and keep going through the roof here. Is this acceptable or not? I'm not sure. Okay, this is going to be fine. So I'm going to double move you to here.
Moving out.
And that'll basically tell us if the other double move would be safe. I mean, I can single into double, but it's going to end up being exactly the same thing. I don't think I want to go this far, because that would definitely aggro, or most likely aggro another group. This, I don't suspect would do much more. I mean, I could just single up over here. You know what? I'm going to move to here, because it doesn't seem like there's any way that that would trigger anyone new, but still advances a fair bit. I've got to be... I'm so worried about the turn timer. I mean, look how much it's dropped already. And so, yeah, I think what I'll do is I will move you to here.
Heading out.
Because there doesn't seem to be anyone down there. I will do an overwatch, just in case.
Scanning.
For all I know, there's like 15 more freaking security bots. God, this alien activity timer is way too long. Do not like. I'm thinking of starting with my commander here, because clearly her movement rate is really good. Yeah, so I can come all the way over here, get a peek down below, and still have an action to respond to things. And, of course, the rest of my squad
On my way.
has yet to act. No one. Although, we have very limited vision down here. This alley is clearly clear. I suspect... It looks to me like we have perfect vision inside, so the building is clear. I mean, there's almost certainly going to be someone guarding this guy, right? There's a big building, too. I hope there's no freaking turrets on the roof. That would be really bad. Why did I even mention it? Now there's going to be some for sure. Do I just want to do this double move? It's risky. Wow.
Got it. Moving.
I think this is a low movement rate squad. Yes, I don't know if I want to do that this far, because it could trigger someone else, whereas this is almost as good. Well, let's do this and confirm that this doesn't trigger anything. And we'll use that as our furthest point we're willing to move to. Yeah, that's going to be okay. Where's my officer? You are just going to go into Overwatch, so that's fine. I could also consider doing some reload. So I'm going to do this. I realize this doesn't result in cover, but I think is fine. And again, move as far forward as possible. Jack White, I think, actually does have good movement rate, although we're blocking him off here, but that's going to be fine. Last person. So you've used 2 shots. You still have 3, though? So I could move you to here and reload you. You actually seem to have half-decent movement rate. No. Move up.
Copy that.
9 turns left to go. God damn. Oh my god. I think I hear a battle mech stomping around.
5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
I could just sort of hear a metal on, like a metal clamp, 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 clank kind of sound going around, and I suspect that's exactly what that was. Okay, we're gonna have to move someone to the edge here to spot, and I think in practice I'm gonna do this, because whatever I can see from here, we're gonna trigger at some point. So I'm going to do this, try to give us as much room along the front edge as possible to put more people down. So almost certainly this is going to trigger someone.
Advent troops here.
Fuck. Called it. Oh! I almost didn't trigger these guys. Although, it's possible they would have patrolled towards us, especially once battle started. So it actually is a good thing to know where they are. So we haven't triggered anyone else. I can actually see into this build. Oh, well, no, I guess I can't. It gives you a little bit of vision for the target. Okay, so we don't actually know what's there. Frag grenade launcher. We can frag this guy, because he's got the armor, which is quite good. What else we got going on here? I can frag both these guys. There's even the chance that we kill them. I don't know what to prioritize. Armor shred, very important. But the earlier we can take 2 people out of commission, the better. Also, even if this doesn't kill them, it might destroy their cover. I think the tree will go away and leave him with half cover. The other guy... and again, grenades are unreliable at destroying cover unless... Oh, we have Sapper. So we can actually destroy quite a bit of cover. So most likely, we're going to have one guy who's completely exposed and one guy who's going to be in half cover. I think that's worth doing. Even though it is really important to shred armor. Oh! We killed the guy with 5 hit points! That's really good, because again, I think he still would have had half cover. So, yeah, that greatly simplifies things. Do I care who goes next position-wise? I don't think so. Although, can you guys really hit from here? Oh, through the building, but wow, that's a particularly bad shot. Oh, you have your weapon range penalty, right. We might want to haywire protocol the bot, though. If I can even see the bot. No. I mean, my movement range might improve slightly once people have gotten out of the way, but it looks like I actually won't be able to do a hack on the bot. Now, I should move. I shouldn't keep people where they are. I should always be pushing forward regardless. You can actually move here and potentially get another bigger shot. You have a rocket, which I think we will use against this guy. Oh, and apparently a bunch of civilians. I don't know. Like, you actually don't have vision over the mech here. I'm hoping we can get a rocket shot off. I guess if... Here's the thing. If I can't see it from here, it can't see me. In fact, no one will have vision over me right here, so the flank doesn't actually matter. So I'm just going to do this. Although, maybe I can rocket here better. Alright, F it. I will do that. I could use this opportunity to do a 4 to 5. I don't think so. Yeah, this is going to wreck civilians. 4 tile scatter. So I've got a target right on here, because it could hit up to 4 tiles away, which actually, on a max scatter roll, actually could miss this guy completely. Wow, that would be miserable. Sorry, civilians. Bam. It shredded 2 armor? Oh, that's fantastic. Also, apparently I didn't hit any civilians. Go me. So... If I move here, no shot. Here, shot. This is, yeah, this is not the person with the shotgun. Well, it's got the sawed-off as a backup, but that's okay. This is the one where if I miss, I would get an advantage on the follow-up shot. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm actually going to go shoot for the robot. Because if we don't manage to kill it next round, I'll get plus 10% to hit from the miss, right? Yeah, 10% after... oh, that's not even the same target. It's just after you miss once, you get the plus 10%. This is the lock-on, where every shot gives you more bonus, whether you hit or miss. Okay.
It's still moving.
You have a combat shotgun, so you're not really... you actually might... Ooh, you could double run down... You actually have huge movement. I don't know if we want to do that, because it might activate another group. Oh, I can't get an angle on the robot. Unless I go here, but it will be able to see me back, and I won't have cover. Crap. What I wouldn't give for another long-range attack. I think I'm going to move the medic here. Wait, what? I can't actually see anything over here? Really? Okay, well... I guess not, huh? Alright, you're going to come here. I guess you're going to do this. Although, we could overwatch. I'm assuming there's vision here, so this guy will have a target, though. Okay, yeah. So he'll probably... The mech may or may not move. Oh, for crying out loud! A 78% chance. There's no cover there. That's frustrating. It's only here. I could move Jack down here and shoot that guy. I'd get a flank. The range would still sort of suck for the shotgun. I'm really worried that we're going to activate more bad guys over here if I do that, though. And this is not full cover. This is, or maybe even better, this. No, probably this. Maybe come down here, and even if I don't have a good shot, I could consider doing a an overwatch, because they might move to flank me. But his accuracy is still going to suck. Now, the one saving grace is I do have an aid protocol left over. I could also just flashbang this guy, but... So what do we do with Jack White? Maybe put him in the building. It doesn't involve moving forward very much, but it would give him half-decent cover. Over here, apparently, we would still... Of course, we'd still get the flank on this guy, because we can see him. The range might not be apocalyptic. Alright, and it's unlikely to get us spotted by anyone new. indeed. 60% isn't great. He's almost certainly going to move for cover, but he's unlikely to get closer. The reason I have low base aim, and I have to get quite close to get a bonus to hit. I think I'm just going to take the shot. Finally! It's a graze, although it's a 4-point graze.
Hostile neutralized.
Good. Now, I will aid protocol. I could do a reload as well, but I think I'm going to aid protocol. Can I aid protocol Jack White? Oh, I think I could, actually. Although Lothar might be at the biggest risk of being hit by flank. You know what? We're going to aid protocol you. Now, I'm hoping this mech doesn't actually do grenade fire. Micro missiles and shit. I think he's got one on his back, though. I didn't see that coming.
We've got advent here.
Okay, just another security bot. I can live with that. The robot ran away. Okay. Now, Jack White, where are you, buddy? Down here. You're going to be in a great situation. Now, first of all, that's only 54%. But I'm thinking I'm going to move to here and take a shot, and I'll get really good range bonuses. Yes? Yes, this doesn't involve moving forward, but makes good use of Jack, and Jack does move quickly. I would be very surprised if doing this revealed any new enemies, although... Yeah, okay, good. 90%. And your base damage is potentially very good. Excellent. We actually rolled exactly what we needed to kill him.
Eliminated.
So maybe we got a bit lucky, but no, I don't know. I think that was like calculated luck. Okay, I think we've got to move. We've got to move down. We may not literally double move in. Well, certainly not with the first move. I think I'm gonna move here.
I'm on it.
It's gonna tell us a lot as to whether we see new people or not. Civilians are scattering. No new targets. Someone is yelling. I mean, I've got to expect this guy to come out, so it feels like I've got to set up a bunch of overwatches. Actually, here's what I'm thinking. Why don't I just blow up this wall? I can't rocket launcher twice. Although, I suppose I could move down here. Maybe I'll do that. I will move down here. And I think I'm going to rocket launcher the wall. That might even give us line of sight over the target. So it's not a rocket launcher, just, you know, frag grenade. But the robot was somewhere over here, right? We're going to kill this civilian, because collateral damage is acceptable, right? Apparently. I'm hoping the robot is just behind this wall, and he takes damage. Someone took damage. Oh, that might have been the civvy. Okay, there's more people in there than I expected. Have they moved? They must have moved. Can I blow the screen things up? I think I might be able to. Let me get back to you over here. %, no armor. And there's a lot of things I might want to do. I mean, I have the advantage, but the 10% height advantage right now is really good. But I'd also like to move forward. Although, you know what I think this character is going to do? I think this character is going to reload and then just fire where we are. I think that's fine. You've used quite a few bullets. It'd be nice to be able to reload after firing, but of course firing will end the turn. Now that I've reloaded, could do a guaranteed hit. I'm going to do that. Because actually, even min damage is guaranteed to kill this guy, because the min I can roll is 5. I like that. Okay, I'm very happy with this. So you can't hit anyone. Just out of curiosity, what are the odds? Probably really bad, because our hacking, I think, was only 56. I don't think that's going to be enough to get a dependable 55% for a shutdown, 20% for a control. I think what we want to do is just move forward. Although, man, your movement rate must be really bad. Let's do this. Almost certainly the other enemies will actually be moving forward. If there's not a good shot here, I am... 73% is pretty good. And it's not going to get better because this guy never had cover. And in fact, Again, I've talked about this before. In Long War, I'm assuming there's still a slight penalty to hit with Overwatch attacks. It's usually better because usually it's hitting people without cover. But here, I think I take this shot. Again, it's very unlikely to kill him unless I roll max damage. No, but here, at least, you know, for sure, a graze would finish him off. 78% from here. That would mean not moving first. Now, the one thing with moving is it would get me closer, which means less range penalty as well. All right, I'm going to do this. Also, this is my, I don't remember if this is for my officer or for my class. Oh, no! No! I did not expect that. I thought, yeah, no, the group that's in the building, that's the last one I'm going to trigger down here. So I'm going to give myself Fortify for extra defense. Shit snacks. Let me get back to you. Light him up. Hyperreactive pupils, locked on. Yeah. Okay, let's do it this way. Almost guaranteed. Actually, no matter what, because the worst I can get is a graze. So this will finish this guy off. Which is important.
Target eliminated.
Alright, last person to act. Can I get a flashbang on these mofos? I can get a flashbang on the Viper. Now, is it a Viper or a Sidewinder? It's an actual Viper, so it's got the tongue grab capabilities. I could command someone to take another action. Don't think that helps our cause. Dropping a focus fire right now, no. I could use the intervention to get more timer, which we might need. What I'm wondering about is just overwatching here, because I'm not really expecting... Well, then I can't kill it. You know what? I cannot allow a tongue grab to occur. So I'm going to have to flashbang you. The sectoids do seem to heavily favor raising a Psy Zombie, which isn't too... No, come on! Oh, come on! I was already worried that this was going to be an impossible mission right from the start. And you give me one of these, what are they called, faceless?
About some kind of
is it going to get to attack on this turn?
I'm guessing this is it.
Please don't attack on this turn. Why didn't I grenade this freaking group of civilians? I tried! I tried hard! There you go, from now on we kill all civilians.
Evac! We need emergency evac!
Alright, there's going to be a panic. I think we can alleviate that pretty easily with our medic. Now, that sucks because actually the sectoids split up. Oh, you are going to get to move and attack on this turn. Come on! Game, what are you doing to me? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank you, RNGesus. Well, you know what? This episode's 32 minutes long. We clearly have quite a few turns. We're about halfway through our timer, but most of the start of it was spent walking around. So we've got a lot of time left on this mission. I think this is a perfect cliffhanger for us to put a cut in here. Stay tuned next time when my entire squad is killed. Now, I mean, I did bring this attack onto myself by doing this. They might have patrolled towards me on their turn, but it would have still given me one extra turn to act. This! Ugh. Thanks for watching. See you next time.